Well, one player who has yet to don the hoops this summer is Scott Brown. The midfielder is recovering from an ankle operation and building his fitness ahead of the new campaign. In an interview with STV News, Brown talks about his recuperation, his role in midfield under new boss Tony Mowbray, and why he won't change his style of play, even if it means picking up bookings. The club's most dynamic player was on hand to promote ticket sales for Celtic's opening Champions League qualifier against Dinamo Moscow next week. Tony Mowbray will be hoping for a packed crowd as he takes his seat in the Parkhead dugout for the first time. But will last season's Player of the Year take his place in the middle of the park against the Russians?
There's a slight chance. It all just depends on how everything goes, but we'll just need to really wait and see.
And more realistic, therefore, the second leg?
Yeah, I'd like to hope so anyway. Hopefully get full fitness and back training with the lads and having a wee bit laugh and joke, and hopefully be back for that game.
Let's talk about your role then, once you are fit. You've obviously worked with Tony Mowbray before at Hibs. Have you had a chat with the manager in terms of where you fit in his midfield?
Yeah, we've had a few chats, to be fair, and hopefully I can get back in his plans and be playing every week.
Because he gave you quite a free role when you were at Hibernian, didn't he?
Yeah, we played a 4-3-3, so it was a kind of different formation. We'll have to wait and see what we're going to play this year.
Hartley's gone, Nakamura's gone, and Nguemo's come in. What are your thoughts kind of teaming up with him?
Yeah, he looks a good player, looks fit and looks strong and sharp, so it'll be good. Hopefully get a wee chance to play against him, not against him, with him in centre midfield. If you hit off nice and sharp with somebody, you can get to know what they've got good about them in their game and what they need to know about you, and you can hit off right away. Before the SPL season starts, obviously got this big game for Scotland as well against Norway. So as it stands, you would be 100% confident that you'll be okay for that game? Yeah, I hope so. I hope I'll be fit for that game, and it's a big game for the country and I wouldn't like to miss that one. One game you did miss last year was the Old Firm game. Does missing a game like that in such a crucial part of the season give you a wee reminder and say, okay, I'll maybe try and tame it a bit this season? At the time I was devastated, but to be fair, 6 bookings in one season for a centre midfielder. If you look at anybody else, they've got 6-7 bookings, but mine's is carrying on for 2-3 seasons down the line, which is a little bit of a nightmare, to be perfectly honest. That system won't, in essence, change your game. You'll still be the same Scott Brown. I am who